it's Liz Yuille from Old Stables Crafts. Thank you so much for joining me again today. I've got another video for you. So, we've had a few people move into the village over the last couple of weeks, and I'm busy making welcome cards. So I thought I'd show you one of the welcome cards. I have got, what have I got? I've got a piece of mint macaron, which is cut at 5.5 by 3 3/4. It is going to mat over a piece of Rococo Rose, which I think is rather a nice colour combination. And I've cut out from the middle of the Rococo Rose a mat that I'm going to be using on the front. You know, this is a waste otherwise, so why not? So this is one of the layering squares, and then I've got one of the stitched shapes, the squares just to go on top of that. I've got a soft suede card base, which rarely for me is a side folding card. I will obviously put a liner in, but as it is for an actual person who's moved into the village, I will be writing that separately. I've die cut from the Coming Home suite. So the stamps, sorry, the dies are called Home Together, and this is actually my class kit to go this month. So you've got until Sunday to book your place on that. Payment needs to be with me by Sunday. 8 cards, 2 of each, using the Trimming the Town suite, and the Coming Home stamp set is the one that goes with it. You can either buy it just as the kit, or you can add either the stamp set or the bundle. And if you add the stamp set or the bundle, you get a discount off the class kit, so always worth thinking about. But I have used this die, which has got the heart in the middle, for my card. So I have die cut 2. I've got one in soft suede and one in crumb cake. As I said, I'm making a number of these because we've had a sudden flurry of new people. So I will be doing swapsies on the crumb cake and the soft suede, and I will show you what I mean by that in a moment. So the easy stuff first. Let us, oh yes, and I have from the Well Said. Now what's the dies? Ooh. So the Well Said stamp set, which I love, has 2 sets of stamps with it, and the dies are well written. They're no longer a bundle. Always worth remembering that the bundles don't last forever, so when they go into a new catalogue, they don't bundle. But this is a fantastic set of stamps, because it's basically got pretty much every occasion you could want, including one of my favourites, which is Make Me Smile. And obviously you can put you, Make Me Smile. So yeah, lovely, lovely set. So I've just die cut the welcome from copper foil, and I've got sticker sheet on the back, so that's now a sticker. And I've got from the Gilded Autumn suite, 2 pieces of the trim, and this is the copper, sort of copper trim. So yeah, I will show you what I'm going to be doing with all of that. Glue, that's what I need. Knew I needed something. Glue is what I need. Could you believe it? It was a lovely sunny morning today. In fact, it's been lovely most of the day, and I was just at the point where I was thinking, shall I go for my run now or shall I wait? And it started raining. And I haven't been for a run for about a week, so I'm feeling I shouldn't have done that, should I? That's going to be silly, because I've got a hole in the middle, and when you've got a hole in the middle of your layer, you're going to get glue where you don't really want it. Right, silicone mat. Always useful to have a silicone mat around, because it will take glue without any problem at all. So I'm just, ooh, got a bit of gick on it now, on me now. I'm just sticking the mint macaron, which I have run through my embossing machine with the old paper 3D embossing folder, which is a lovely way of getting just a sort of random pattern. And as you can see, the glue that I shouldn't have put on is now on my silicone mat, so that's fine. So I'm going to now add more glue and stick it, no I'm not, No, I'm not. I'm now going to add the ribbon. So I don't need that for the moment, because to add the ribbon I'm going to have it upside down. In fact, I do need it because I need to work out where my ribbon's going to go. See, I'm all thrown now. So that's going to go there. That's going to go there. So my ribbon needs to go about, in fact I might offset. I don't often offset. Yeah, I'm going to offset. Then I can have my knot there, which would be rather nice. So I can now take my card, and don't need the bits on top. Now I can turn it over, because now I know roughly where I'm putting my ribbon. So I'm going to use Seal Plus for the ribbon. What I'm doing is just lining up my card base, or my mat rather, on the grid line, so I can see where I need to have my ribbon. So I can tuck that in. Oops, come on, tuck in. Thank you. So that's that. So if I line that up against a straight grid line, well, they're all straight grid lines, against a grid line. It's obviously one of those days where my brain has decided to have a holiday. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this wants to go that way. And more Seal Plus, like that. And that will be straight-ish. That is pretty straight. Yeah, that's basically straight. It just looks slightly not straight because we've got the pattern paper, the embossing. That's better. Anyway, I'm going to stick this onto the card base so that I don't have to worry about glue everywhere, because you really couldn't make up the brain that I'm carrying around with me today. It definitely has gone for a little walk. Gone for a holiday. Right. Now I'm going to turn that over and press from the back, because that means I can give it a really good even press. Just adjust my ribbon, so that's fine. Don't need that just at the moment. So I'm going to layer these one on top of the other. No, I don't need that, I just need Seal. Don't need Seal Plus, it's only white card. So did I say it's Rococo Rose and Mint Macaron? I really like that colour combination. So there we go. That's that, and I think I'm going to go with the soft suede house, and then the welcome is going to go there, and it will just hang off the ends a little bit. I might actually, can't decide whether to have it even or not. I'll take the backing off and see what happens. So because I put the adhesive sheet on the back, this is now just a sticker. So I've got my self-closing tweezers, and I'm just going to line that up. Yeah, I think kind of there would be very nice. So I like to get one bit down and then I can play with the other end. There we go. And then again I'm going to come from the back with my bone folder and just make sure that that is well pressed. It will flatten the die cut a little, but I don't mind that. It's still got most of its shape. And then all I need to do is put this down. So I might use liquid adhesive again, and I'm going to just hold my house with my tweezers. I've had these for years. Yeah, it's definitely raining. Oh well, I'll go for a walk to deliver the cards instead. At least then I can keep reasonably dry. Alright, so that goes there. And then I can add some glue where the heart needs to go, and then I'm actually going to add the glue to the pitch of the roof rather than to the hole, because the hole is quite narrow. So again, I'm going to use my craft tweezers, and what I find you can do is get your blib of glue. Let me see if I can do it up here. Get your blib of glue and then just kind of drag it. A blib is a technical word, you do realise that, don't you? Do make sure you get the peak and the ends, they are the important bit, because those are what might catch. There we go. Can you see where I've got? You see where I've got glue? Hopefully you can. And then that just slips into there. And again, I'm going to turn it over and get my bone folder across the back. Much safer to do it that way than on top, because if you do it on top, you could actually lift some of the bits, which you don't really want to do. It's not really the look we're going for. So some dimensionals, because why not? Dimensionals are always good. And then just pull up the backings, get them in the bin would be nice. And then this I'm going to pop over my ribbon, and as I say, I'm offsetting like that. Not quite straight. That's better. Right, so that's that, and then I've got another piece of the ribbon, twine, whatever we're calling it, that I'm just going to tie round the first piece in a half knot. It doesn't need more than that. So just pull that tight and trim the ends. And then we have got our really cute little welcome card. So I hope you have enjoyed that. Let me just clear the decks a wee bit. So there we go. Really cute little card welcoming new people to our village. So if you've enjoyed that, please give it a thumbs up. Do remember that if you're in the UK, you can buy any of these supplies from me. There's a link to my online store below. And if you go over to my website, which is also linked below, it's the link that says associated blog post, you will find more photographs, a list of all the products and all that good stuff. Do remember, as I say, that the Sunday, this coming Sunday, is the last time to reserve and pay for my October class kit, and it is using the Trimming the Town suite. 8 cards, 2 of each, and you'll still have masses of stuff left over. The basic kit is £30 plus postage, which is £3, that's postage and packing, and then you get discounts for adding on either just the stamp set or the stamp set and the dies. So do go and have a look at that, and let me know if you would like it. Drop me an email, find me through Facebook, that's always great. Thank you very much indeed for joining me. As I say, if you've enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you go, and I will see you again tomorrow for Simple Stamping. Bye!